In this Sims 4 build challenge, we're gonna try and take this super weird looking shell, and I can only change the swatches at the very end. So basically how it's gonna work is I'm gonna furnish this thing as if it's like the default swatch challenge, and then later at the very end we're gonna be able to go in and actually change the swatches, but that's the only time that we're gonna be able to do it. I've never seen anyone do this challenge before, so I'm basically gonna try and make up the rules to be fair as we go, and as always on my channel, we're gonna try and make it look good. I don't know how, but we're gonna try. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna apply this to the interior and exterior, and my idea here is I think I'm gonna go on the more minimal side of things just to be safe. Like minimalistic, modern, maybe a little bit abstract because of our weird shell. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking we can go with. Ooh, the dino glass actually looks okay right there. And yeah, so like all of this right now is gonna be default swatch, which is all brown. I guess in a way also, like this is not gonna be our complete build per se. Like there are some things I might leave on purpose. For example, this half wall. I guess at the top we can use this here to like square that off. Ooh, this looks a little strange. I'm nervous. Let's go and get a door. I'm using really tall wall heights because I plan on doing a loft in this build. I think we could try that. Maybe eco lifestyle, like big door, or even like this get famous. Oh god, get famous one. Like this could look okay. It's very hidden in there. Do I want to raise this up? I think yeah, maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna try and be a little bit strategic, like things that I know will look good in swatches later on I'm kind of using. That's basically the only kind of strategy that I can even think of at the moment. Maybe it'll even end up being a little bit industrial vibes. I haven't quite decided yet. All right, let's get some windows. Ooh, do we go mosquito? The thing I'm scared of for mosquito is like they have some crazy swatches. I mean, I'm not really limiting myself to like the last swatch or anything, but I am gonna say that I have to change it. Like I can't leave it. Hence why I want to go for more of like a minimal style, because I really don't want to like mess it up, you know, and like have some things that I just didn't change because I either forgot or didn't see it. I think I'm also gonna say that I'm not gonna be able to add anything once we're finished. So whatever we end up with is what we're gonna leave. I haven't quite gotten that click yet, so like I don't really know what style I'm currently going for. Like what is this even? I'm building in Mount Komorebi, so I'm like maybe I can do like a Snowy Escape modern style, but I don't even have a wall right here. Oh my god. I'm a little scared just because I know like whatever I do, this is not gonna be the same build when I'm done. And I think it'll be kind of cool to see like just how different it's gonna be. Oh, I'm sad because I like this red tree. All right, that's gonna go in the back. The bonsai tree definitely in the front. We're gonna use columns for detail. Those plants made it look so weird, but I know there's a regular green swatch. I think it'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the landscaping next. I feel like this build is sort of breaking me in the way that I like decide what to put, because like normally when you build a house, you're like, oh, I'm gonna put this because it looks nice, but I'm like trying to think ahead and put something because it'll look nice later, and the entire like concept is just messing me up. Would it be better or worse if I roofed it? I think worse, right? I think for now I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna move on to the inside and attempt that. Maybe we'll go for the minimalist style on the inside. So I've already got my lighting. I've also done this like loft style, so what I want to do is a bedroom upstairs, maybe also a bathroom up here, but I'm gonna have to fix my window. Actually, I think I'd rather the bathroom be like somewhere else because I think my ladder will be right here. So let's grab a ladder. We'll also do flooring and wallpaper. Again, I'm gonna keep it simple because I'm scared. We can actually do a bathroom near the front. So it's gonna be a pretty narrow like entryway. We could do a little closet back there or something. Bathroom will be there as long as we're not messing up my loft or anything. And then downstairs, open concept kitchen, living room, all of that. I'm gonna use Dream Home Decorator doors. And all right, let's start on our living room, which I want to be like the main thing when you look down from the loft. So let's start here, and it can kind of be like in this back area. Everything right now is gonna be so neutral with like the default, because like I don't know why I'm like gravitating towards that. I feel like that's gonna bite me. Maybe we can get the industrial loft kit rug. I can move these windows over so that they kind of frame my TV stand, and we can do like some big thing all the way along the wall. Or maybe we want more like cozy fireplace vibes. I kind of like that. What if I actually did like hanging plant over here? We go very plant heavy because I feel like with the green, you can't really mess that up. I feel like now that I said that, I'm either like foreshadowing something good or bad. Story behind this build. This person is a traveler. We're gonna go for pieces from all over the world, some like weird things that they've collected on their travels maybe. I love how at the beginning of this challenge, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go minimalistic, and now we're completely flipping the switch. This can be like a gallery wall kind of. Again, trying to keep with the default swatch. Whoa, okay, I just came onto this account, which is my favorite account for gallery art, and someone actually said they found this account through me. That's awesome. Yeah, follow this account. They're really, really good. Anyway, I'm gonna download some art. Kind of thinking something like this. Yup. Oh my God, I love that. And I don't have to change the swatch. Perfect. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Or the outcome could be of this that we love the outside, which I originally was like not so sure about, and hate the inside. Okay, living room I'm in love with. I wish I could keep it how it is. I'm a little scared, but we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go and do the kitchen. Kitchen is gonna be over here, and I think how are we gonna do this? This is the most weird shape. If I could fit my fridge like inside this, and then we could wrap this around like the back here like that. This can also work as prep space. I could do like a sink or storage or something in here. And then we also have our chairs along the back too. Okay, so kitchen is taken care of. We gotta get our garbage, which we'll put right here, or we can even put it in this little thing here. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna do our closet, which will be over here. This is like the weirdest closet ever, but we could do like a whole mirror wall like that. And then inside we can do dream home decorator shelves with like the closet clothes hanging down. Obviously we'll have the shoes and stuff, and then maybe like the fitness stuff rug. Maybe with one of the industrial loft kit chairs right there. Okay, and then bathroom. Let's do the bathroom in here. So definitely gonna have to have a shower in here. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit a bathtub, but we'll do shower there. We could do snowy escape toilet and then a sink right here. And for decor, I actually use that paranormal thing right there. I thought that might look a little cool. Let's grab a bath mat. Okay. I'm so afraid. All right, so this is the downstairs. I absolutely love the living room, even though like some things aren't complete yet, obviously. Let's go upstairs and we're gonna do a bedroom over here and maybe like a study or something. Oh, you know what we need before we actually do that is the globe bar. Actually, that's what we can put in this little corner. So we'll do trash can here. This can like move somewhere, and there we go. Okay, so bed, I'm gonna keep with snowy escape, I think. So that one there, and it's gonna be right over to this side. Where do we want to turn it? I think that's fine. We're gonna lose a little space, but I can just put like a plant or something over there. Nice cozy rug. I actually quite like how snowy escape with the industrial loft kit looks. So I actually have my filter on for that right now. Ooh, this dresser is big. We're gonna be covering a window for sure. Let's delete. Oh, look at the little poof. It kind of matches the pink tree. All right, and then desk space will be over here. All right, I'm gonna try and hurry this along and finish up this upper part so that we can move on and do the final part of this challenge, which is gonna be changing up all of the swatches. Okay, I think we're ready to move on and change the swatches. I'm nervous. I don't know if I should start with the inside or outside. Let's start with the exterior and then we'll go inside just like how we built it before. All right, so once again, this is it before. Let's all take a mental picture and go ahead and change this. So I think I'm gonna start on the bottom and make my way up. This is looking good. We only have one swatch for that. Pool water, I'm gonna change to this one, and we'll get a nice little thing to go around the fountain. Okay. Oh no, I have to change the swatches of the rocks. Okay, let's change it to this blue color. This tool is my best friend in this challenge. The design tool. Okay, I'm gonna click around. I don't think I have swatches for any of the plants that I used, but I know this tree in the back has to change. Unfortunately, I really liked the red. Stairs we can change. Okay, let's go ahead and change those. So I'm gonna change it to the black swatch. Ooh, same as the fence. Let's go black. Keeping it safe, neutral. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go in and change the columns while I'm at it all to black. And these have to go to green. That already looks so much better. It was that weird colorful thing that was bugging me. All right, all the lights in here. I'm gonna like try and get absolutely every single thing. But if I don't, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. All right, mailbox done. Let's also do this here, the wallpaper, which luckily does have a black swatch. So I'm gonna change what I've got here to black. Anything that had that on this side, we also have to change the trim, the window here, and inside there. Oh, and these weird things. Do they have a swatch? Oh, they do. Interesting. I wonder if I should do it like green. This is kind of like satisfying in a way. I think I'm gonna go with like a green offset, maybe? I do feel like I have more control now. Change our chimney. What else? What else we got here? Oh, the garbage can. And we gotta make sure we got everything in the back. I need to do the trim still. I mean, if you want to do like a faster version of this, you could always go in and just like do one of your older builds and like change the swatches up. I was debating doing that, but then I was like, the video is gonna be literally 2 seconds, so like maybe not. Yeah, we're doing a green trim. I'm doing it. And then up top for the half wall, I'm gonna change it to white. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the white wallpaper that I have. Oh my god, this looks so much better. This is actually crazy how like much this has changed already. Don't think there's another swatch for this flooring. And oh, the flooring here too, which we can do like that green kind of swatch. You know, did not expect to be going in with green. I won't lie. lie. But I do like it. Actually, I'm really tempted to do this. I don't want to add things too much that I didn't have before, but like just a little extra, you know, just a little. Okay, all right. Let me just double check, make sure I've got everything here changed. Oh no, I haven't. The wallpaper. Okay, spa day. Don't do me wrong. What about if we did a beige? Or a gray. I think gray is gonna be the move. Okay, this is actually making a pretty minimal difference. I'm quite happy about that. I was really nervous that we wouldn't have like a good swatch for this. I mean, I could have checked before, but like I tried to avoid doing that because I feel like that would end up being cheaty. I am pleasantly surprised. I did not like this build in the beginning, but I think this is turning out a lot better. Okay, so there it is. I think I've got everything other than like these, but I mean, I could go in and change these and like the lights in the pond maybe. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time just changing them to like this gray swatch, but you know, whatever. There we go. Okay, so let's go inside. This is the final product for the exterior. In my opinion, looks so much better. Let's go in. I'm gonna start off by changing the flooring and wallpaper. So for the flooring, I'm gonna change it to this darker brown. And for the wallpaper, oh God, we've got gray. So I'm gonna do that everywhere because I'm nervous to do otherwise. We could do like an accent wall once we like figure out our furniture maybe. But for now, that's what it's gonna be. Same as in here. Oh my God, I didn't even change the flooring for in there. But I mean, I guess we're gonna have a wood flooring. We're gonna change this door to black. Maybe I'll just like start over here and make my way around. So we'll start in the closet. Let's change to black, green. In here, we could do like the green and there we go. Does this have a swatch? No. Wow, this is gonna change completely. Okay, so there's that area. I think we're in for a shock. Okay, so we're gonna change this here. We'll change that to, I don't wanna go all dark, but let's try that. Ooh, there's a green swatch. Ooh, actually, I like this area better now. Okay, so we've got that. Let's start over here. We'll change that to the dark brown. This can change to that, I guess. This, you can't even see it, but we'll change it to black. Black oven. Ooh, okay, these. Let's do a white. This can all be green. Okay, the fridge, smoke detector. Obviously, we got nothing. Okay, what do I want to do for my fridge, though? Oh, it's difficult for, like, things that I don't want to change. I guess we're gonna go with this green and the white. Okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel about the kitchen. I don't know. The front part I like. Let's change this stuff. No swatches for those. This has the green. What does this have? Okay, wait, let's change this first. So we're gonna do a green couch. Change that to like a dark. Oh God. Okay, that can go light. That's good. With a green table, we'll change that there. Ooh, what about the vases? Cute. Okay. Change that there. Our hanging plant. Actually, you know, I think I like this. It's definitely a lot different than what we started with, but it's cute. Ladder. Oh, we gotta change our ladder. Okay, have I changed everything in this room? I think I have. So now we can go and do the bathroom. The bathroom, I feel like is kind of a lost cause. All right, let's change this to that. We could do like a green robe again, regular white toilet, white rug. Ooh, this can go black. And of course, we're gonna go with the green. Actually, this turned out good too. We're on a roll. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, so this is done. Let's go upstairs. We need to change our fence. And again, I'm gonna start here and make my way around. So that'll change. Ooh, actually, we could get funky with this one. There we go. Maybe a cool, more clean green swatch for that there. I think for my desk, I'm gonna go like that. We'll change this to green. A gold computer. I'm not gonna lie, I was really afraid. Like, if you asked me half an hour ago how this build was gonna go, I thought it was gonna be so awful, but I don't hate this. I don't know if we're just getting lucky, to be honest. I mean, this kind of sucks. That there looks pretty bad, but all things considered. Ooh, wait, what kind of bed? Maybe gray. And for our plant, let's do like a pink. I don't like the swatches of this plant from the new industrial loft kit. I'm not a fan. I think that's it, right? If I'm missing something, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. Oh, the snowy escape rug right here. Okay, we'll change that. I didn't know there was a lighter white swatch. Interesting. Okay, I mean, really not that much of a change, but if I miss something, I'm sure you guys will let me know. I'm just gonna do a quick double check. Yeah, I think we're good. Obviously can't change the swatches of the paintings that I downloaded. I love it. I'm so happy with it. It's definitely a really tricky challenge to get used to, but this is what we ended up with. I will put this on the gallery if you guys want under Sydneymacoretta, and let me know any build challenges you want to see me do in the comment section down below. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.